eyes on me. I'm getting looked up, down with these big frowns. They already gone by the size of me. I don't really get drunk, put my deuce up. I will not live in apology. I wish you lose love, but truly his up. Gon' make way for a prodigy.
Never leave the house without the pack. Where my at? Take an L and try to double back. We ain't doing that. Say she mad, but I know it's cap. I've been through with that. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. I ain't got it, but they hands to the ceiling. I ain't palm reading, but I got them in they feelings, yeah. Ain't vanilla ice, but I'm iced out chillin'. Was the good guy till they made me the villain. Was gonna get a room, but they gave me a villa. I got game, Sports Center. 20 bands for the dinner. 20 dips in a Sprinter. What's a two up? Never been afraid to play my cards. What's a risk to a winner? Barely hang out with these days. What's a lame to a real one? Never leave the house without the pack. Where my at? Take an L and try to double back. We ain't doing that. Say she mad, but I know it's cap. I've been through with that. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Never turn my back on my guys when they need me. Gotta give respect for my job, it ain't easy. In the I ain't in Japan, I ain't leaving.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League takes us to Southern California as we've got playoff football ahead in the City of Angels. Coming up, a battle to represent the NFC in this year's Super Bowl, and we've got a potential classic in store, as it'll be the Washington Commanders taking on the Los Angeles Rams. One of these teams will represent the NFC in the Super Bowl in 2 weeks' time. Which will it be as we're underway in the NFC title game? Xavier Gipson now from his end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
Let's go. Panther 60. Panther 60. Check. Bobcat. Check.
They'll start on the ground with Spears. And he'll take this up only to about his 18-yard line. Now 2nd and 9.
60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Panther streak. Panther streak.
Right back to Spears. They follow up the first down 1-yard run with a minimal gain of 2. A tough spot here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 7.
Trap 60. Hey, smash front. Check smash. Check smash. Streak. Streak.
Willis looking to throw it. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
That was their first 3rd down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key 3rd down throws.
Mustang 19. Buffalo 18. 18. Pioneer. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Go, Reed, go.
Going on 4th down, here's Willis. He's got his target, that's complete. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a 1st down. Out of the gun to give to Spears. And some space here. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Hand off to Spears. They'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
And the ball on the 30. Here's 2nd and 4. And here's a give to Spears. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. 51 yards rushing for him now on the opening drive of this NFC title game. On 1st and 10, it's Spears. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Come on. Hey.
They'll run with Spears. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2. So play number 10 now coming. It's been a long opening drive, but this is 3rd down. Here's a run by Spears. And he's able to pick up the first before he's brought down inside the 5 at the 4. Spears runs, and he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. Tajay Spears taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Rams have struck first in this NFC title game. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
Down.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Throwing, Young. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And now the Rams have got it. And they are going to score on the fumble return. Touchdown, L.A. Dallas now on for the point after. And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead. So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. They'll need to come from behind if they want to play in 2 weeks as they trail early in this NFC Championship game. It's Young on first down. That is caught by Dell. A huge play there for Washington. 51 yards. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. Young to throw it. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Young's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to third down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
So now 3rd and 10, a big play to start the drive, but nothing since. It'll be Young again. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 12-yard line. A first down carry now for Miller. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean, or else they'll just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
Now Young. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington. Bryce Young taking it in from 11 yards out. And the Commanders have got it back to within a score. Point after here coming up. And that one makes it 14-7. This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. And now last drive so successful with the ground game, ending in a touchdown. Do you stick with that formula?
That would be the #1 thing you would think of, but so many guys now would look at it and say, we've got them set up so well for play action, now's the time to take a shot.
Yeah.
But, you know, there was a big-time coach in the state of Ohio who once said, if you throw the ball, if you put it in the air, 3 things can happen, and 2 of them are bad. He would have kept it on the ground.
2 yards the loss, and now they go from 2nd and 2 to a tough 3rd and 4.
We all have habits. We can be somewhat predictable, and you know me pretty well on 2nd down and short. What I like to see?
Play action.
Yeah, without a doubt. I thought that was a great spot to call it. Instead, didn't go their way, did it?
No, defense sold out for the run. Worked out well. Now a timeout called for by the defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Here is 3rd down and 4.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Ready.
Willis out of the gun. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. That gain on 3rd down, good for 28. Through 1 quarter, 14-7 our score. The Rams with the football here to begin the 2nd quarter as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Ready. Go.
And now a run with Spears. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
We knew both of these safeties were good in run support, but how about the play we just saw there? How about that closing speed? Able to get to the outside part of the field and turn that play into a loss.
So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11.
Craft ball 80. Panther 11. Panther 11. 79 10 Broncos. 19 Lions. Check smash. Check smash.
To throw, here's Willis. That's caught by his tight end, Gerald Everett. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 24-yard line. A nice pickup of 17 yards. Seems as if the passing attack's starting to heat up a little bit here in the second quarter.
You can sense and you can see the momentum because now they're reading their patterns downfield, they're understanding the coverages, and they're finding the open holes in the defense.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11. Well, looks like they'll move things around here.
18 Rattler. Come 19. 19 tight. 19 tight. Check. Hurt. Dragon 60.
Second down, Willis looks to throw here. Left side, he finds Pierce. And he's out of bounds, almost gets to the 10. And this is good for a first down, his second grab of this NFC Championship bout.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
They run the option here on 1st and 10. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. They're looking at a 2nd and 8 now from the 10. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And he's going to battle his way down right around the 2-yard line. 84 yards rushing for him now. A strong performance here in this first half with a Super Bowl berth on the line. On 3rd down, here's Spears. Trying to barrel up in there, but I don't think he got it. Line of scrimmage, the 2. They can still get a first down if they just get a yard out of this on 4th and very short. They'll try and run for it. And this is going to be nowhere close. Needed some inches and ended up losing yardage. They'll get neither the touchdown nor the first down. And this 11-play drive is going to lead to nothing on the scoreboard. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And now their defense came through with the goal line stand, got them the ball back. See what they can do about putting a drive together. Long way to go.
They need to reward that defense. Goal line stand, they've got to make that stand up themselves, right? Give the defense a chance to catch their breath on the sidelines. At least get 2 first downs. 3 would be better. Change field position. Let them catch their breath.
Now a 2nd down throw for Young. Man open, that's Anthony Schwartz. Across midfield. He's on his way. Touchdown, Washington. Anthony Schwartz, 97 yards. And the Commanders are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Extra point right down the middle. And we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And they're going to have poor starting field position as he's out of bounds at his 10-yard line.
Anytime you feel the kickoff inside your own end zone, you've got to be decisive about whether you're bringing it out or not. Sometimes that indecision can really cost you. That may have been what happened on that play.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And that 14-0 lead to begin the ball game, well, that's gone now. Time to regroup.
I think even up 2 touchdowns, they knew this wasn't going to be a walk in the park, and I think that's why we would see the head coach going up and down the sidelines telling his team, let's stay with it, let's keep going. It's almost like he knew they were going to make their run at him, and they have. As you said, let's see if they can regroup and get going again.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8. That last play, backwards a yard.
Well, with the kind of half he's had, I think we can forgive him that run, right? Not every run's going to be a big play, is it?
No, and also the blocking just wasn't there. No room to run.
Yeah, defensively, they got to find a way to build on that because he's eating them alive in the first half.
The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 8.
70 Rangers. Warriors, 70.
From the gun, here's Willis. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the left.
Drop 60, drop 60. Mustang 19.
Willis, 4th down here. And able to get this one out just shy of the 25 at the 24. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a 1st down. 2 minutes remain in the first half of this NFC Championship. A reminder coming up here at halftime, we'll ship you off to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman will have first half highlights and analysis from a back-and-forth first half that we've seen.
Go! 19 Tiger.
The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside.
Ready. Buffalo 80. Buffalo 18.
Willis will look to throw on first down. Eluding the pressure right. Willis hits the turf, sliding down and picking up the first. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs.
Certainly not the way they drew it up in the playbook, but that's why they love this guy back there. He sees things breaking down, and he's more than capable of finding an escape route and still getting a decent gain.
Here's a quick throw completed by Willis. A solid stiff arm, and he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
60 Bison. 18 Pioneer. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Ready?
To the air on first down. Here's Willis. His throw incomplete.
It certainly looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
Here's 2nd and 10.
60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Ready?
Willis looks to pass it here. That's complete to Pierce. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 33. Willis. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey. And the Commanders force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
Here we go. Here we go.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And with 7 seconds remaining, not much time to really do anything. And now this throw incomplete, and that is how this first half will come to an end. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Hallis Trophy still hangs in the balance as the second half now underway in the NFC Championship game. And the fair catch signaled for and taken, so they'll begin this third quarter from their 25-yard line. First and 10, Young. And there is Amari Cooper, his first catch. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down.
Check smash. Black ultra. Black shot. Side 2. Blue stripe.
Here is Young. Throw out wide is incomplete.
Well, as we all know, possessions are crucial in a tie game. And let's face it, I really didn't need to tell you that. You already knew it. So when he sees he's got nothing good going, an excellent decision to just send that one to the sideline.
They'll try the left side. Goodson. Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call, mark off the 5, and keep it moving.
Here's a 2nd and 5 now after the offsides penalty.
Strike, check, strike. Strike, strike. 6, mega.
Looking to throw, Young. Got his man, Dell. And this is good for a first down, his second grab of this NFC Championship bout.
Down. Red, yellow. Claw red. Fight, white. Cut.
It's Young off play action. Flushed out right. And he wisely will throw that one away.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here in this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
Young's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10.
Ultra, go ultra. Smack, red. Cut, cut.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
This has certainly been a physical game so far. Limited scoring opportunities for both sides. And there's another chance that goes unfulfilled.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. They'll throw again. Young. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back. Complete. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 37. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
Oh, he's got a little daylight. Down the sideline he goes. Touchdown, Washington. Tyler Goodson, 37 yards. And Washington has taken the lead. I thought as that was developing that he might actually keep it, but the right decision, obviously, to hand the football off.
And some teams do a really nice job of taking a little bit longer at the mesh point, meaning where he's going to hand it off or keep it. Sometimes they ride it maybe a step longer than others. That allows him to make the proper decision and have the right person end up with the ball.
And it paid off with a long touchdown run. Kick team out there for the Commanders as they send this one away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. Well, Charles, you and I said at intermission, feels like we're set up for a good second half. Well, the other side scored, and now it's up to them to answer. How do they respond here with their first drive of the second half?
Well, bottom line is they just saw the ball go in the end zone against their defense, and they saw what good offense looks like. They believe they've got a good offense as well. Run the best plays you've got to the top performers you have, and try and move that ball down the field for an answering.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. Touchdown, Rams. A big play there. 71 yards. And the Rams are an extra point away from drawing level. Extra point splits the uprights, and we are tied at 21. Nothing separating these two teams on the scoreboard as the kick's away here. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And these two teams have traded touchdowns so far with their first possessions here in the third quarter, so we're right back to where we started at intermission.
Yeah, how about that? Tied at the half, tied after the first two drives of the third quarter, one for each.
Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. He's to the 15. Touchdown, Washington. Anthony Schwartz. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And Washington has taken the lead. Point after, right down the middle. And they will take a 7-point lead. Washington kick team back out there now as they will send this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Back to throw, Willis. Rolling to his right. He throws it on the move but can't connect as that falls incomplete.
And next time, Brandon, I think you might want to consider running it because those defensive backs, they were plastered to the receivers and they weren't letting up as that play went on.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. now they'll shift things around.
18 Rattler, go street.
Willis from the gun on third down. And the Washington pressure gets to him, and he will go down. The offense is going to stay out there. They've converted twice, failed once so far on fourth down. Let's see what's in store here.
19 tight, 19, Dragon 60.
They do go for this. Here's Willis. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by A.J. Terrell. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line.
And, Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
They try to run on first down, but this defense says no dice. They stop him a couple yards behind the line of scrimmage.
I'll tell you what, this defense hasn't played its best, but they're still right in this football game. And if they keep making plays just like that, they're going to give their offense a chance.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12.
Black ultra. Black shot. Hey, check mega. Slide through. Hut.
Young working out of the gun. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Second time in this game, Charles, the ball has squirted out from his hands. Luckily, his teammate was there to pounce on it.
You're right. Got the lucky bounce, able to retain possession. You know, we often talk about the combine and why do we measure quarterbacks' hands? Is that really a big deal? It's for situations like this. Do you have the hands big enough and strong enough to hold on to the football while being jostled?
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Down the numbers. There he goes. Touchdown, Washington. Anthony Schwartz saving his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game. And the Commanders get another third-quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead now up to 14. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead. And a smart play there. He's probably saying, I wish I would have done that on the last drive instead of throwing the interception.
Let's go
We're
now.
in the 3rd quarter of the NFC title game. This is 2nd and 10.
70 Timberwolves. Warriors 70.
And they'll send the tight end in motion here. Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure, or do they play coverage on this down?
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
On 3rd down, it's Willis. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown. Gerald Everett, 75 yards. And the Rams have cut it back within a score. Borregales now on for the point after. And that'll cut the lead down now to a touchdown. This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. Out there set ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Still enjoying the lead here in the third quarter despite their defense giving up that last touchdown. Now they'll see if they can get the equalizer here on this drive. That throw by Young incomplete.
And when you're in a one-score game in the second half, now's not the time to force the football to places where you shouldn't. And that's a smart decision to just get that one out of there.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10.
Hey, go Fury. White, white. Red, cycle. Red.
Young to throw it. A short one there to Freiermuth. And they're able to get this one across the 35. His first catch in this NFC Championship game, and it's a first down.
This offensive game plan has just been sensational. I mean, when you think about all the different ways they've gotten their receivers open so far, it's really been impressive. Scheme, design, execution.
No dice this go around. He's hit behind the line and taken down. That's complete to Dell. Loose inside the 30. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Washington. Take Dell. 64 yards. And the Commanders are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this third quarter. Extra point splits the uprights. And the lead now up to 14. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah, and I think that after the last drive, they've got to be pretty revved up, don't you think? Everything they were doing was working pretty well. They go back out there with the same mindset, play the same tempo and the same pace. Still a lot of time left to make something happen in this one.
Running right through it. And he's going to have a Rams first down as the tackle made at about the 38. 1 quarter remains until the NFC crowns its champion. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Buffalo 18.
The Spears with another carry. And he'll muscle his way up to the 43 for a pickup of right around 5. And now they're in the hurry-up.
Hey, smash Bronco! Check smash, check smash. Hurt.
They'll bring the tight end in motion right.
65 catch, 65 catch.
2nd down throw coming by Willis. Escaping the pressure right. Oh, he had a man open. He overshot him. It's incomplete.
Well, I think you have to forgive him just a little bit here because he's out of the pocket trying to make a play. But he rushes this throw and just wings it downfield right over the head of his wide-open receiver.
In motion goes the tight end.
60 Mavericks. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Ready.
Willis out of the gun. Flush to his right. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Well, you know me, whether you need it or not, I'm going to give a little unsolicited advice. Just throw it downfield out of the pocket only if you're absolutely sure. Otherwise, use your running ability and try and get those yards a safer way.
They'll send a receiver in motion left.
Panther 11. 79 Broncos. 19 Lions. Ready.
Willis, fourth down, has to have it. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And that is caught at the 10-yard line. Touchdown, Rams. A great effort there. His second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Rams have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth. Point after, right down the middle. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. The Rams kickoff team on the field, and here we go with the ball in the air. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
Ready, set.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And the pressure mounting with every passing minute. It's palpable right now. They're on top in the fourth quarter, clinging to that lead. A potential Super Bowl berth resting on their ability to manage the clock and manage that small lead.
Ready.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26.
Green jack. Drill green.
From the shotgun, it's Young. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and get the football right back, because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trip to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
Young on 3rd down. Completes it right side to Cooper. And he's going to come up a bit short. He needed to get to the 35 for the first, but he only makes it to the 34. So 8 yards on the completion there. And that's going to bring up a 4th down.
On the set. Green. Black shot. Hey, go steal. Flag blue.
Young. And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown! Tyler Goodson. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Commanders are closing in on a Super Bowl berth now as they extend their fourth quarter lead. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead now up to 14. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And they are in need of points here, no doubt about that. With a Super Bowl berth on the line and trailing here in the fourth quarter, this possession gigantic. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler, come 19, come 19. Go, Reed, go.
Here's Willis. This one finds Pierce on the out route. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. That'll put him at 77 yards receiving for the ball game. It's a first down.
Good yardage on the completion there, and when they look at the scoreboard, they do understand a field goal is not going to do them any good. My guess, they're going to press the ball downfield as far as possible, try and throw it into the end zone and get a score because they know they've got to get that done and get the ball back as quickly as possible.
In motion, the tight end. Willis looking to throw on first down. He's going to loft one deep over the middle. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Give it big credit for his coverage right there because when he saw the route break deep, he stayed in position to prevent a completion while avoiding any risk of a flag.
Okay, ready?
2nd and 10. They'll try the left side. Spears. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Now they'll audible to something else.
Brings up 3rd down and 11.
19 tight. 19 tight. Dragon 60. 70 Ranger. 70 Ranger. Warrior 70. Trap 60. Trap 60. Hurt. Hurt. Right there. Hurt.
3rd down, it's Willis. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Touchdown, Rams. Alec Pierce, 60 yards. And the Rams are back within a score. Extra point splits the uprights. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. The Rams kickoff team on the field, and here we go with the ball in the air. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And with that last touchdown, I mean, we're set up for a good finish here. Some things to consider, Charles. Obviously, it's a very close game here in the 4th quarter. Defensively, they've got all 3 timeouts in their back pocket.
So the chess match really ramps up, doesn't it? Because in these situations, what do? Do you run the ball and kill the clock here? Or do you try and bury them with another score? And how about defensively? Do you use your timeouts at earliest opportunity? Or wait till you hit the 2-minute warning? So there's a lot going into this one. Let's see how each side goes about their strategy.
Ready?
To throw, Young. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. This a very important drive, and that incompletion leads to a very important 3rd down here if they're going to try and get the football back.
Yeah, getting it back, absolutely crucial to their chances to try and win this game. I would expect a lot of pressure here. They can't afford to let them continue to get first downs and eat away at the clock.
On play action, Young. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't come in.
Just because you got the lead in the 4th, it doesn't mean you have to play it safe. I like the aggressive play call there to push it downfield. That time, it didn't work out.
Ready.
And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
Check, snap. Snap, break.
In motion left, that's Cooper. 4th down, Young. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Washington goes for it, but it does not pan out. And the Rams get the football in outstanding field position.
Come on.
Here's 1st and 10.
19 Tiger. Hey, check that. Street. Hey, smash.
And they'll send the tight end in motion.
19.
Willis will look to throw on 1st down. Oh, that's going to be a costly one. It's intercepted. And he will bring this one back. An interception return for a Commanders touchdown. Charles, we've seen them target one of their main weapons time and time again. Maybe they went to that well too many times there.
Yeah, and it's so difficult to determine how many times is too many, because how many times have we seen a team go and play and say, until they stop us, we'll keep going. Well, they got stopped on that one, and it cost them 6 points.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. This is 1st and 10.
Buffalo 80. Buffalo 18. Big Lion. Rig.
And they'll send the tight end in motion here. Willis to try again after the pick six. Eluding the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in.
When you're leading in the final quarter, your radar has to be up for any potential deep shots. And probably not the last one they're going to see in this game, not as long as they hold this lead.
In motion goes the tight end.
Go check, go check. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Ready.
Now Willis. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Tough series for the passing game. Things just aren't clicking. Hopefully they can come through on this play and get this series back on track with a completion for enough yardage for a 1st down.
Super Bowl aspirations on the line. A critical one here. It's 3rd down.
7 Pirates, Panther 11, Panther 11, 79 Broncos. Check, Bobcat, check, Panther Street. Go.
Willis looking to throw it. Forced out to his left. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. And incomplete. He had nowhere to throw, so he just tossed it away. But that brings up 4th.
19 Lions. Hey, smash Broncos. Street. 18 Rattler. Cup 19. 19 tight.
Willis got to have this one. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and that will force a turnover on downs. 1st and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there.
Ready?
Now a handoff up the middle. Goodson. Yeah, boy, it is tough to bring him down that time. He surges forward. He's going to get a full 6 out of that. 2nd down.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
So they come up on 2nd down, and they can get another run like we just saw. Would likely put an end to this thing.
Ready.
He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. 42 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call a timeout. Run. We got control of this thing. Get him behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine.
But you know that old expression, it's not my night? It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
Every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.